I have a family of 5, and about 16 months ago my husband lost his job and hasn't been able to find one. Nobody's calling, and it's just been tough. Unemployment helps, but doesn't pay the mortgage or the car payments or the utilities. It barely puts food on the table.
I went through a divorce. I have a mortgage in default. It's a tough situation for me. I don't know where I'm going to from here.
I did lose my job. There was an injury involved, but the disability I was collecting certainly wasn't enough to continue to live a decent lifestyle. I found it very difficult.
When I tell people that I'm the director of a food pantry in Morris County, they're actually quite surprised. In such an affluent community, people don't really expect that there'd be that many people that are really dealing with the issue of hunger. But in fact, it is a big issue here, and it is something that we're all working very hard to deal with.
The Interfaith Food Pantry is a non-denominational, non-profit 501c3 organization. It was founded in 1994 when 4 local houses of worship combined their resources to serve those in need in our community. Our mission is threefold. First, to improve the health and well-being of Morris County residents in need by providing access to food, nutrition education, and related resources. Second, to provide hands-on opportunities for neighbors to help neighbors. And third, to raise awareness and understanding about the issues of hunger right here in our community.
People who are in need of help are first interviewed so that we can assess their needs based on their income and living expenses and family size. We don't have an income cutoff because each case is unique.
During the interview, the client's entire situation is assessed to help determine what other assistance they may be eligible for, such as help with home heating, healthcare programs, and even food stamps. Appropriate client information can then be shared with other select agencies through our referral system, so that clients don't need to go around applying separately at each one. This system helps clients get the assistance they need faster, and also helps the various agencies prevent duplication of service. One of the unique features of the Interfaith Food Pantry is that it is a client choice pantry. Instead of receiving prepackaged bags of food, participants can come in and select the foods they want directly off the shelves with the help of a volunteer shopping assistant. The amount of each item they can take is determined by their family size.
It really means a lot that I get to make choices in the food I get from the pantry. Nothing is ever going to go to waste because I know I'm only going to take food home I know I'll make good use of. It really makes a difference in how you feel about what you're getting, and I really appreciate everything the pantry is doing for me and everyone else.
Well, nutrition program is the Healthy Choices program. We are able to offer clients healthy options. We strive to offer them low sodium and low sugar options. We work to bring in fresh produce, so they have that option as well. And we offer food demonstrations for clients. And when we have the opportunity, we also offer cooking classes that include the whole family so that parents and kids can cook together.
The kids and I volunteer for the Pantry's home delivery program. There are many people in the county who, because of their age or health or other reasons, can't get here to receive the help they need. So we're part of a group of families that help out each month by coming to the pantry, shopping for them, and we deliver the food right to their homes. Not only are we delivering much needed nutrition, but we're also providing a real connection to the community.
During the holidays, the pantry prepares and distributes more than 1,500 turkeys and all the trimmings for a complete Thanksgiving meal.
The pantry allowed myself and some relatives that are a little less fortunate this season to really have a full Thanksgiving meal, you know, from start to finish, and without the food pantry, it would be impossible.
Most of the food coming to the pantry is donated from houses of worship, schools, scouts and civic groups, individuals and families, and corporations.
Nicholas and I have been bringing regular donations to the food pantry since he was about 3 years old. He really enjoys teaching his little brothers how important it is to help others in need.
I really like to go to the store and get the food to bring to the food pantry. It makes me feel happy that I'm helping people who are hungry. Right, guys? Right.
Back to school can be a difficult time for low-income families with children. To help defray some of these costs, the pantry also collects and distributes a variety of much-needed school supplies.
Volunteers are truly the secret to the Interfaith Food Pantry's success. We have a significant number of what are essentially staff volunteers, folks who come in to do specific jobs for us on a regular basis. Things like sorting and shelving food, staffing distribution sessions, and even some office work. In addition, we invite various groups for specific volunteer projects as needed. For school and scout groups, these are educational opportunities, and for community and corporate groups, they are often team-building events. Our volunteer programs keep our overhead costs down while providing community members the chance to give back. They are truly neighbors helping neighbors.
Volunteerism and giving back to the community is very much a part of the New York Life culture. In fact, when we do 2 food drives each year for the food pantry, we challenge our Westwood, Mass. Office to a competition to see which organization can raise the most food for their local food pantry. It's a lot of fun for the employees, and there's the satisfaction of knowing that local food pantries are going to benefit from our efforts. It doesn't get much better than that.
People ask me, whose responsibility is it to deal with this need in the community? And the answer is, it's everybody's. It is clearly, partially, the government's responsibility, and that's why they have programs like food stamps. But the reality is, it really doesn't go very far in order to buy nutritious food. So we really have to reach out to the rest of the community, to the houses of worship, the schools, individuals, businesses, to do food drives and to help support their neighbors in need.
The concept of hunger can seem so large, and it's true that no one person, or even one congregation or organization, can do it alone. But when it's all of us coming together, we really can make a difference. And the Interfaith Food Pantry is a vehicle for us to come together and make that difference.
I recommend everyone I know without assistance to come here if everything else turns them down, that here they always have open doors for you.
I myself was a supporter of the food pantry, and it's just unbelievable to find out now I'm a participant in accepting food from the food pantry.
Because one day it could be you. I didn't think it was going to be me at all. I thought that there was security in jobs, and we did so well for so long that I had no idea it was going to be me. It is now, and I'm thankful for the food pantry and the food that comes into my household.